I joined Dr. Tom Mercuro, a renowned in vitro fertilization veterinarian, and get an up-close and personal look at why the U.S. is the top supplier of purebred dairy genetics.
AI is all the rage these days. It seems like it's everywhere. But what most folks don't know is that farmers have been using AI for years. Ha! I'm not talking about artificial intelligence. I'm talking artificial insemination.
Also known as in vivo, which is the process of taking a bull's semen and placing it directly into a cow's reproductive tract.
She's like, nope, don't want to go there.
So, last century.
Come on, baby.
Since the 90s, in vitro fertilization, or IVF, where the egg and sperm are joined in a lab and then placed in a cow, has become mainstream.
I actually do happen to see an early pregnancy here.
Is that right there?
Yep.
Wow.
It really accelerated the impact that we could have with genetics.
Dr. Tom Mercuro of Mercuro Farms started using IVF to transfer embryos for local clients in 2008.
Clearly, this is not your first rodeo.
Nope, done this before. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Each one of those black circles is what's called a follicle.
I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
She would be a jackpot.
Each follicle contains one egg.
Hey, watch the needle come down.
Oh my gosh.
See the fluid?
Yeah.
Dr. Mercuro will delicately remove each egg from its follicle.
Now, what if you you thought you were in one, but you're not? Like, does anything happen? Or
No, the ovary is a very dynamic structure. Everything that you see will not be there in 2 weeks.
In the lab, he'll extract the cow's specific genetic traits from her eggs, fertilizing them using genetic traits pulled from a specific bull, with the results gauged in months instead of years.
A cow has one calf a year, but I can take a cow and create 100 embryos in her in 1 year. 100-fold increase in the impact of that elite genetic animal. A bull could have 50 to 100 offspring a year, and can easily make 100,000 units of semen in a year, creating 50,000 offspring. That's 1,000 times fold the impact of that animal.
A true force multiplier. But like most things going to market, quality is more important than quantity, especially when your market is worldwide.
As I met with clients, it was apparent that there is a need for specialization. 1, for efficiency, but 2, just to make it a little bit more of a one-stop shop.
Mercuro works with each client to determine the cattle's native environment, from its feed management to the grasses in their fields, and then develops the most efficient and sustainable animal for that farm.
If an animal lives on this farm, it's because her genetics are demand globally. This is an 80-acre farm. It's specifically designed to house elite cattle.
The layout of the farm focuses on biosecurity.
That allows us to maintain the healthiest animals we can.
That allows Mercuro's staff to maintain the animal's health and safety while monitoring their genetic traits.
It's been since season 1 since I got to see one of these.
These animals are very valuable. A bull that is popular and in demand is easily worth over $500,000. And we don't know who that bull's gonna be, so every animal that's born here has to be treated as though it has that potential.
It's like playing the lottery.
It's 1 in 1,000. We have to give nature its chance to reorganize the genes, then we genomically test them.
The results rank the animal in terms of milk production, resistance to disease, reduced need of antibiotics, and carbon footprint.
And then that enables us to make it available globally. And then they come to your door.
Yeah, they are literally coming to his farm. In just the week I was there, he hosted clients from Japan, Germany.
And later on today, there'll be a gentleman in from China. And this is Mr. Zhang.
Zhang Shuang and Alex Zhou represent China's 3rd largest dairy producer.
Are there a lot of large organizations such as yours, or are you guys pretty much?
Yes, we run really big farms ourselves. So.
How many cows?
Oh, we have 180,000.
5 times more than are in Maryland.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tom must be doing something right if producers that large are coming to Maryland. Let's face it, it's not the dairy capital of the country.
Maryland's very unique. Maryland has one of the smaller cow populations based on the state size and the dairy industry. But on a percentage basis, it outweighs every other state in the union as far as the contribution per cow into the genetic field.
While Mercuro Farms is just one of several Maryland farms supplying the world's dairy market, he and his team are dedicated to advancing IVF at home and abroad.
That's the goal. And probably the key to our success is listening to the clients, ensuring the safety of biosecurity, and bringing them the products that they need, whether it be semen, bulls, live animals, or embryos.
Thanks for watching Maryland Farm and Harvest. We hope you liked the video. Make sure to subscribe so you won't miss out on future videos. To learn more about our show and watch full episodes, check out mpt.org/farm or just click the link in the description.